Hello students, today I am deliver the lecture about the digital to analog converters. So from this digital to analog converters in the form of digital way, we have convert the analog or reconstruct the analog output signals. So it is basically the block diagram by which we have introduced that the basically digital to analog conversion, the input to the converter is in the form of the bits from 0 to 1 binary digits or as a BCD, and basically this is converted to a voltage or current proportional to the digital values of the input. So basically the diagram by which we have shows that the binary inputs in forms of the bits from 0 to 1, and with the help of some reference voltage we have generated the analog output. So it is shows the basically the general analog to digital to analog converter output. So it is shows by the equation relationship. When we talk about the relationship according to input and output, the binary input is n bit digital word, and that is shows by the B input, that is nearly equal to A1 2 की power minus 1 plus A2 2 की power minus 2, and from this value An 2 की power minus n. So here we talk about the LSBs and MSBs. Those A1 is the most significant bit and An is the basically the least significant bit. And we talk about the reference voltage. V reference is basically the reference voltage, and it is the maximum voltage possible at the analog output. So the analog output voltage, which is given by the relationship also, that is shows by the relationship, that is V naught is equal to VR in terms of bracket A1 2 की power minus 1 plus A2 2 की power minus 2 plus An 2 की power minus n. So VR into Bin basically, which is in terms of output value. So in terms of analog output, basically that is the K into digital input basically, where K is the proportionality factor and is a constant for the given DACs. So when we talk about the LSBs, so in terms of when we take out the formula, then the LSB is equal to VR divided by 2 to the power n. So VR is the reference voltage and 2 to the power n, where n is the shows the basically the n bit voltages, n bits are there. So when we talk about the characteristics of the digital to analog converters, so it is shows the relationship between the analog input output voltage and the digital input word. So here we used from 0 to 011 means 0 to 7 at the different stops we have take the analog output. So where we use the reference voltage in terms of, that is basically the 8 volt, and draw the graph between them at a different step voltages, that is shows the basically in terms of step, and ideally which we have taking the peak of these steps and taking a particular line on it, that is shows the ideal value of this. So it is basically the transfer characteristics of a 3-bit ADCs basically the. So when we talk about the applications of the DACs, then when we talk about the applications, basically the digital to analog converters are basically the indispensable for the digital electronic equipments that needs to process the information obtained in the form of the analog signals. So basically there are different type of applications in communication systems, in cordless communication networks, in image processing also, and display systems, direct digital frequency synthesizers, signal reconstruction circuits, test equipments, and different type of circuits we have used from compact disc players, digital video players, and various other high performance audio applications are also present there. So according to this, when we talk about the conversion techniques, so here we talk display the diagram where we use the digital to analog conversion techniques. So in this basically we have provide the digital input and take the output from the reconstruction filter. So in this case we have provided the digital input to the digital decoding process to the digital filter, then from DA to A converters techniques, from D to A converters, then we use the analog sampling and hold circuit, and finally we have reconstruct the signal and generated the analog output. So we have also used here the show the diagram how can we reconstruct the signal in from digital to analog way. According to this diagram, how can we reconstruct the original signal. So according to this, when we categorize is, so according to that basically these are the two types basically, the weighted resistor DACs and also R2R ladder techniques from DAC conversion, from digital to analog conversion. First I will take here the technique that is basically the weighted register DAC technique. So in this technique, basically the process of converting basically, which is use the digital codes into a continuous range of the analog signal levels. The digital to analog converter basically the having the weights using the power of 2 in called a binary weighted DACs. So in this diagram I will show here the values V reference voltage and the different type of single pole double throw switches S1, S2, S3 and S4 shows in the diagram, and different resistors R, 2R, 4R, 8R, by which we have closed and open the combinations with the help of this type of switches, and provide the input terminal of the integrating circuit, basically the inverting type of amplifier, which is used an op-amp, which is used an inverting type of amplifier, inverting configurations here. And non-inverting terminal is grounded, and inverting terminal we have provide in terms of MSB to LSBs. And basically we have used basically the feedback element, feedback circuitry, feedback resistance, that is basically to R by 2 value. And in terms of 4-bit binary weighted resistor DACs, which is shows in the diagram, by which we have generated the output. So major component when we discuss it, that basically the weighted resistors R, 2R, 4R, 2 to the power n minus 1R, means 8 to 4 bit from 8R for a 4-bit DACs. When we talk about the switches, that is basically single pole double throw switches S1, S2 and SN. And when we talk about the reference voltage, that is basically the reference in terms of VREF. So when we talk about the feedback element, that is basically the in terms of normally values equal to R by 2 values. So according to this, basically we have generated the D, which shows the basically the input word, and the D is basically the A1 2 to the power minus 1 plus A2 2 to the power minus 2 plus A3 to the power 2 to the power minus 3, and from towards AN 2 to the power minus n, by which we have generated the from LSB to MSBs. So according to this, finally we have generated the current, that is basically the I0 is equal to V reference divided by R into D. So V is the reference voltage, R is the resistance value, and D is basically the input word. So according to we have generated the output, that is basically the minus I0 into R reference, and I0 we have calculated from the particular value. So finally we have generated the output V0 is equal to minus V reference into D value. And some disadvantages also is there when we talk about these DACs. The accuracy of this particular V reference in terms of V reference, and the precision of the binary weighted resistors, and the perfection of the switches. And main disadvantages when we talk about the weighted binary DACs is that the resistor values increases in multiples of the 2 basically. So in respect of this, we have next taken the R2R ladder DACs when we talk about the circuit diagram of the R2R ladder DACs. So in this resistor ladder network is especially special because type of series and parallel circuits of the R2R is one of the form of ladder network, which is used to scale down the voltages to certain weighted values of the DA to conversions. So here we use the diagram where we use the different type of reference voltages with the help of switches S1, S2, S3 and S4 from LSB to MSBs at the terms of series or parallel combinations of the R2R, 2RR, 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 different type of A, B, C, D points, which is feed at the inverting terminal of the inverting configurations of the op-amp, and non-inverting terminal is grounded, and with the help of feedback, because it is the inverting configuration, and the feedback element that is with the resistance RF is equal to R by 2, and we have generated the output. So it shows the 4-bit R2R ladder DAC. So in this case, from this circuit diagram we have generated the output. So some advantages also there, because these DACs is usually preferred for the binary weighted schemes, especially for the n is greater than 4, means when bit is greater than 4, this is generally preferred. So R2R DACs have basically the smaller size, better accuracy and higher speed of the operation. So according to this, these type of basically used in different type of conversion from the digital to analog. So in this we have basically studied about the different 2 type of techniques by which we have convert the digital signal into analog form. So thank you.